Today is the first week anniversary at Wolf-PAC. And I want to announce some things to you guys. So first of all, we've had 512 donors. Now that's very important because that helps us, of course, build the infrastructure that we need for this organization. Those 512 donors led us to collecting so far $35,920. God bless, man. That's terrific. And that allows us to get on the road in a significant way. And we are very, very happy with that. And we want to keep that going because we've got to build that war chest a lot higher if we want to hire more people and build the right organization, which is exactly what we're in the process of doing now. Speaking of building the right organization, you know that our number one priority is getting those volunteers ready to press their own state legislators to call for a constitutional convention so we can get that constitutional amendment to clean up our elections, to make sure that corporations are not considered human beings, they do not have our constitutional rights, and they cannot buy our politicians. That is, of course, the point of Wolf-PAC. How many volunteers do we have? Well, I've told you in the past that experts in the field thought that we might get 50 to 100 in the first week. Well, we've completed the first week, and we have 3,270 volunteers. Now, for a group that is a week old, that is a stunningly high number. And people volunteering in different states to take on the fight. In fact, every single state now has a Wolf-PAC volunteer in it. And obviously some states like California and New York have hundreds of volunteers. So we're coming. Now, still, some that are in the corporate world, for example, who've been used to buying our politicians for a long time with no real resistance, think, please, you've got a little over 3,000 in your army. That's our lobbyists. We have 10 times, 100 times, maybe 1,000 times that number, let alone the money. Oh, they're laughing and laughing about the money. God, they've got, what X percentage of that? I mean, they've got to have at least 1,000, 10,000, maybe 100,000 times that amount of money, right? So they say our army is too small. Well, I have a message from them, and it doesn't come from me, it comes from the Spartans.
We heard Sparta was on the warpath. We were eager to join forces.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
But you bring only this handful of soldiers against Xerxes? You see, I was wrong to expect Sparta's commitment to at least match our own.
Doesn't it? You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter.
And you, Arcadian, what is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession? See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
We're coming. So, very happy with the first week of Wolf-PAC going excellently so far. And obviously, we will continue to have announcements for you guys as to what the next steps are. And by the way, the next step, I think you're going to enjoy.